Haku clearly not impressed by her presence, knowing that her presence alone could threaten their match here, as we've got Ming and the Barbarian, two proud Tongans, facing off against the Puerto Rican masked man known as El Cazador de Sangre, aka the Blood Hunter, and his tag team partner, Too Cold Scorpio, here at Annihilation in Smith Falls, Ontario. This match is gonna be fireworks all over the place, as Haku's wanted revenge ever since El Cazador de Sangre, with the assistance of Savio Vega, beat him last fall. As you can see here, El Cazador de Sangre throwing some vicious elbows, driving his shoulder right into Haku's stomach here, following up with those vicious chops. El Cazador de Sangre has some of the most vicious chops in professional wrestling, as we'll see Barbarian taking it out on Too Cold Scorpio here. This is an all-out war, as Haku thrusts right into El Cazador de Sangre's throat. Big massive chop by the legend. Clearly Haku detests El Cazador de Sangre. He wants to end his career right here in Smith Falls, as you can see. The vicious chop right to the chest, right to the throat by El Cazador de Sangre. This man is a beast. He just keeps taking a beating, but keeps moving forward. El Cazador de Sangre waiting to throw, faces a fear kick to the stomach by Ming, who again thrusts, trying to go for the Tongan death grip. And clearly El Cazador de Sangre sensed that coming. Did the right thing, got right out of the ring. Very frustrated here. The fans are very happy to see the faces of fear here in Smith Falls, Ontario, Canada. These two Tongan legends have been making quite a name for themselves throughout their career. Ming, of course, one of the toughest, unanimously the toughest professional wrestler of all time, known as the toughest, strongest, in and out of the ring here. As we're seeing Too Cold Scorpio, the high-flying legend. It's tossed to the ropes. Shoulder block. Not working on the Barbarian, but that drop kick and that elevation certainly works. Drop kick to the face, followed by another drop kick to the stomach. Too Cold Scorpio. Big drop kick from the second rope, right on Ming. The high flyer using that to his advantage, as we know he's got that aerial assault, but the Barbarian has that brute, Tongan boot right to the face of Scorpio. Scorpio could be out here, folks. As far as we know, he could be knocked out. He could be knocked out, but Haku's gonna wake him up right here with these vicious, powerful chops to the back of the head, right to the back of the neck of Too Cold Scorpio, as he's desperately seeking to tag in El Cazador de Sangre, the Blood Hunter, but that's clearly not going to happen. As we mentioned before, Ming wants revenge for what has occurred previously here in the fall. He wants to avenge, he wants revenge on El Cazador de Sangre, on that vicious beating that he took. Double axe handle by the Blood Hunter on the legend, landing some vicious, brutal shots right to the back of the head. And again, the Barbarian returns the favor here as he scrambles away and unleashes a big right on El Cazador de Sangre here. We're going to see some tag team action from the Faces of Fear as they whip El Cazador de Sangre, going for a double clothesline. No, sir, not going to work, as they take the Blood Hunter right over the top. What is Too Cold Scorpio doing here? Bringing in a table right into the ring. The fans are loving it here, and Blaze bringing in a chair. Back elbow by the Faces of Fear and El Cazador de Sangre as Too Cold Scorpio sets up the table in the corner. A madness is going to break out here as the Faces of Fear just clobbering away at this big Puerto Rican. They got him here. Double choke slam. Boom! Look at that bounce. His lower back just bounced right off the ring here. Tremendous amount of pain as El Cazador de Sangre is on the receiving end of. As we know, the Blood Hunter is managed by Kevin Sullivan in the US, and he recently beat the hardcore legend Sabu. Oh, wait a minute. Barbarian runs into the referee in an attempt to smash into the Blood Hunter. He smashed right into the referee and broke the table. Blood Hunter seizes the opportunity, smashes Haku right in the head with that broken table. Excellent opportunity here for El Cazador de Sangre as he sets up. But Barbarian for his finisher here, the Fang Bang. Vicious Fang Bang right here, going for the pin. Wait a minute. Haku just pulled the ref. We've never seen anyone kick out of El Cazador de Sangre's finisher. Again, going for the Van Deminator here. Too Cold Scorpio. That ain't gonna work. Vicious hit by the Barbarian, but the Blood Hunter grabs the chair and just sends the Tongan right to Concussion City. And he sends Ming right to Concussion City with yet another vicious chair shot by El Cazador de Sangre. This man has no heart, no respect for his opponent, unleashes nothing but viciousness consistently. And as I mentioned before, he has some of the most vicious chops in professional wrestling, but so does the legend Haku. Oh, vicious shot to the head. Ming just smacked El Cazador de Sangre right across the side of his head. El Cazador de Sangre just fell off the ring right onto a table, landed on the concrete floor. There's no mats out there for it's not in Great North Wrestling, as the referee disqualifies the Faces of Fear. As I was mentioning, the Blood Hunter will be facing off against Shane Douglas at PCW on March 27th. The referee disqualified the Faces of Fear for using that chair, that illegal chair. He was out, the ref was out, but then he was clearly awoken, and he witnessed the vicious act by the Faces of Fear as El Cazador de Sangre, the Blood Hunter, and Blaze and Too Cold Scorpio depart as winners of the match. I'm pretty sure the Faces of Fear don't want to win this way. Will we see more of the Faces of Fear? Stay tuned here at Great North Wrestling. Make sure you follow Great North Wrestling on Facebook,